Hey Taurus, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the first half of July 2022, or for whenever you find it. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please me messages for Taurus's highest good. Thank you. So welcome back, Taurus, if you're a returning subscriber. Thank you. If you're new to this channel, I like to get one overall theme from the Wild Unknown archetype. This is for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, Taurus, you have the Starborn. Let's read all about it. It's page 67. An elusive yet radiant aspect of the self. The Starborn archetype points to the cosmic spark of light that arrives with each being at birth. The moment the newborn crowns, whether vaginally or surgically, the royal stars above are said to constellate in a unique shape that maps our path in the world. The idea of destiny is controversial, yet the Starborn naturally feels a sense of destination and purpose, aiming itself toward a future that is beyond the mundane. When this card appears, travel back to your birth story for clues and insight. What did you desire when you were young? Practice seeing your life from a mythic point of view rather than as a series of logistics. Read the story of the three fates and envision yourself born under the stars with a unique destiny. I like that for you, Taurus. I'm going to open with a golden tarot. This is for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. So Taurus, these readings are general for the collective. If they don't resonate, don't try to force them. You might just find a couple of nuggets of wisdom along the way that this, Spirit wants you to hear. But if it's not your story, don't force it. You'll know if it resonates. Messages for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. So this deck is medieval and Renaissance artwork put into a tarot deck. I hope you enjoy it. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups. So this is an energy of dissatisfaction, boredom, not being happy with the choices available. This could be your energy or maybe somebody that you're interacting with. As you can see, there's an angel up here and the angel's holding a cup. This person can't even see this amazing cup that's appearing because they're too focused on these really boring ones in front of them. So it's about shifting focus. Interesting, there's like a bunch of animals in this picture. I've never really noticed that before. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy with the cup being the water signs. Messages for Taurus, please. Whoa, Taurus. Okay, half the deck. Let's just take the ones that flipped. There you are on the bottom. King of Pentacles. Now that's also Virgo and Capricorn. Earth element, earth signs. We have 10 of coins opening you up with the Emperor and the Wheel of Fortune. Big changes in the home. Messages for Taurus. Two of Swords. There's indecision, maybe concerning a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. King of Cups there on the bottom of the deck. The Emperor is major arcana for Aries. Wheel of Fortune is the 4 fixed signs. So that's Scorpio, you, Taurus. Leo and Aquarius. Justice, as I pause. Justice. Could be something going on in the court. We have Page of Cups coming under this Ten of Coins. So the Page of Cups is like an initiation of love. It's a love offer. It could come in as a surprise. You see a little fish jumping out of the cup there. But it also could be an apology. Messages for Taurus. Yep. Okay. Like I said, an apology. Here we have the Tower coming under the Emperor. So the Emperor, and now we have the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy with the sword representing the air signs. The King of Swords is someone who makes very head over heart decisions, is known as the Ice King, can, be detached emotionally. And this Emperor as well, the Emperor can, be a wonderful energy. It also can be an overbearing energy, someone who's my way or the highway, not open to compromise and stuff like that. And, I feel like this masculine energy here is bringing in some sort of a tower, or some tower is happening to the masculine. But I say maybe the masculine brought a tower only because we have that Page of Cups right next to that tower. Like, oops, sorry, I caused a tower. I mean, that could be a fight. That could be anything. It's anything in life that's kind of jolting, especially unexpected things, right? So things that come out of nowhere and kind of hit us in our blind spot, right? We didn't see it coming. Sometimes the Tower is a blessing in disguise. Often it is, actually. Especially if we've been dragging our feet on making a decision. Okay, so we do see that Two of Swords here, which is indecision. Keeping a blindfold too. Usually this person in the card is blindfolded. Here we just see a blinder behind her. Like she can't see that there's the water behind her because of that blinder. And water in the tarot represents our emotions. So there's just something that we're not wanting to look at or dragging our feet on, not making a decision about. And then, boom, Tower comes down. We could have made a decision to do something sooner type thing. Wow, yeah, Two of Cups, something to do with relationship for sure. Messages for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Five of Wands just like flipped up and out, which is arguments, fighting, people's opinions, just drama right next to this Tower and under the Wheel of Fortune. So you have strength on the bottom of the deck. Yes, I would say that it is taking great emotional strength of character, all of it to get through something like this. So that Five of Wands under that Wheel of Fortune, it could be like some big, oh shit. The Death just jumped out. Okay, so like I was about to say, some big fight. Okay, Tower with the Five of Wands kind of shifts things, right? Wheel of Fortune, like things are about to change here, shifting ultimately, I would say, for the better if somebody's just bringing drama in your life. But the Death, that's an ending, right? Doesn't have to be a physical death. It often represents like the death of a relationship, or maybe we're leaving a job. There was too much drama at the job and we need to find a new place to work, or and then, I say new, and here's the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, there's always new opportunities. Of course, it's an abundant universe. But this could be the same person, right? Like Page of Cups with the Knight of Cups, sort of, it's a similar, they're in the same family energy. Eight of Cups is under this Knight of Cups, which is that walking away energy, like leaving something behind. Remember, we did see that Four of Cups showing up first today on the bottom of the deck. So Taurus, you're an earth sign, obviously, but you have a lot of water showing up in your reading today. Some emotional dissatisfaction, and I can see why. I mean, there's fighting and tower moments, and something ultimately is coming to an end. Now, with that death card above it, we have the Two of Swords. So maybe that's what's coming to an end, this indecision. Like, what I'm saying? Like, we're going to ultimately make a decision here. Another card of Scorpio is the Judgment energy, which obviously that's making a judgment call, right? It's also a wake-up call. It can also be a rebirth, that kind of thing. But let's clarify with the Witch's Tarot. This is for Taurus. Clarity on the spread, please, for Taurus. Thank you. Wow, Taurus, big shift. Big shift in your life energy. The Wheel of Fortune again, okay? So they call it the Wheel of the Year here in this deck, but you literally have this card showing up twice now. So here in the medieval Renaissance deck, they show, I believe that's baby Jesus being born, Joseph tending the fire, or whatever. We'll just call it a mother and a father and a baby. And, it's a huge turn of event energy here for these people. There's a child now to take care of, right? So Wheel of Fortune represents a huge turn of events, typically in your favor. And that's what I would like to always lean towards is, even if we feel like it's the end of the fucking world, right? Like, look at her face. She's like, oh my God. And everybody's like crying and screaming, because, tower's on fire and shit's blowing up and whatever. It's one of those moments, right? But it's like, ultimately, if it was nothing but drama, fighting within those castle walls, right? Or fighting outside, who knows? Like, we did open up though with the 10 of coins, so this is definitely being inside the castle gardens there, right? With the Emperor, this is a very controlling energy. This is my way or the highway. You don't like it, get the fuck out, right? And I mean, if that's fine if you're a single person. If you're in a relationship, you have to compromise. Other than, that's just the way relationships work. You compromise with each other. It's not one way or one person over the other, in my opinion. Anyway, big shift of events for Taurus. Let's look at this 10 of coins. Let's look deeper into this inner sanctum. 10 of coins. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. You have the Knight of Cups showing up again. So now it's here twice. Coming in for that 10 of coins. Somebody wanting a higher level of commitment is really what that says, because 10 of coins is generational family, generational wealth. It's long-term energy. And then we have the 7 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So that's confusion. That's having a lot of options and being confused. Or maybe what they're saying here with the this is so crazy. It's Knight of Cups right here on the table. It's like, out of all the different options, there definitely is only one cup here being offered. And so what about this Emperor? Talk to me about the Emperor, please. Thank you. Wow. Yeah, this Emperor is about to get a rude awakening. Oh, shit. Before I even looked at the bottom of the deck, I said he's about to get a rude awakening based on the cards on the table. Then I looked at the bottom of the deck, and we have the Queen of Swords, okay? So, yeah, hey, this is the Ice Queen. She's not going to mess around. She is definitely going to make a head over heart decision, like, or she's making a decision to protect her heart, rather. That's what I should say there, because she's very loving, but she's not going to let anyone fuck around with her, okay? And this masculine energy, the Emperor up here, this very controlling one, bring in, like, I think bring in this drama is how it feels, right? This Five of Wands that's down here with the Tower. Well, he has the Nine of Swords and the Five of Swords accompanying him with her knight. Let's just call it her knight, okay? This is someone that the queen calls in to deliver her message, her rude awakening message, like, you got another thing coming, buddy, type energy, okay? Yeah, because this Emperor is Five of Swords is basically the Five of Wands on steroids, okay? This is someone who is cutthroat and will do whatever it takes to win and will throw you under the bus and will gaslight you and paint you out to be a liar, and when they indeed are the liar, you know what I'm saying? And, like, not good energy, okay? It's typically depicted as one person holding five swords and two people walking away defeated, and it represents the energy of winning at all costs. And it's a cutthroat, okay, competitive energy that is definitely not in it for the team and not in it for the partnership. It's only for themselves, okay? You feel me? So this Emperor is receiving communication from the feminine, okay? Queen of Swords, booyah. He's receiving this communication, and it's going to leave him a little tripped out, but rightly so, I'd say, if you're asking me, which I guess you are because you're listening to this video right now. So, yeah, Nine of Swords. This is an, you know, they call it the nightmare card because the person can't even sleep. Their mind is like tormenting them, right? Well, buddy, I think you had it coming. Shoot. So does the Queen of Swords. So does the feminine in this story. If this story is resonating, give it a thumbs up. I mean, just give it a thumbs up in general, please, because it really helps the channel and it helps the messages get out to other people who might need to hear them. So the Wheel of Fortune is next. Please clarify the Wheel of Fortune for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Nine of Cups. We have, and I'm gonna leave them in the reverse. I picked them up in the reverse. We have the Ten of Pentacles, okay, or the Ten of Coins, as they call it in this deck, coming out again, okay, but I picked it up in the reverse. And the Ace of Cups, brand new love, which I believe is the same cup right here that the Emperor is trying to offer an apology, right? I think it's getting shut down. I think that apology is getting shut down. You feel me? Ace of Cups in the reverse. And I think that is what this major turn of event energy is. Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This is somebody just realizing, you know, I got to do what makes me happy. This is a card of wishes coming true for one person. And, you know, if you're stuck in a relationship that's nothing but drama and fights with someone who's really not a partner, they're just a dictator, well, yeah, it's time to fucking put an end to that shit. Right? I'd say so. Wouldn't be surprised if we see the Devil coming out. All right, Two of Swords. Somebody was hung up on this decision for a while because, you know, this can be a very heavy decision. Obviously, it's has huge consequences if you're married to somebody. I mean, it's a huge decision. I think a lot of people delay on it for a very long time because it's like, oh my God, right? But ultimately, if we just, you know, drag our feet, then ultimately Spirit's going to tear it down on us. But let's clarify that Two of Swords, please, for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. I mean, it's all about growth. You can't stay stuck. You can't stay stuck. I know it's hard. I know personally, from personal experience, I know it's hard to leave a relationship like this. So it's not easy. But I know it can be done. Queen of Wands, where there's a will, there's a way. Queen of Wands, yes, ma'am. This is a fiery ass queen right here. She is going to go after what she is passionate about. She's going to start a business. She's an entrepreneur. She's magnetic. She's sexy. She feels good in her skin. She's got it going on. She's magical. Okay? Fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, doesn't matter. You don't have to be that sign to have the Queen of Wands energy up in you. You know what I'm saying? Now, this Two of Swords is being clarified by the Eight of Swords. Yes, someone was definitely in a feeling stuck place, okay? You see the blindfold over her eyes once again. She's not even, the castle's behind her. She's not even wanting to look at this situation at all. She's wanting to stay kind of like an ostrich with her head in the sand. He, she, doesn't matter. I'm thinking it's probably the feminine who eventually, Taurus, is going to take action. To what? To leave. Yeah. To walk away from something. And go seek love elsewhere. Or just be open to love elsewhere. I think that ultimately happens here in this story. But yes, they are confirming that quite stuck. Eight of Swords. This is you're feeling like you are trapped. Someone is feeling like they are trapped. This is known as the card of mental imprisonment, okay, feeling stuck, but it's really all in your head. You can take action. Okay, so the Eight of Swords, it's saying, a lot of this is in your head, in your thinking, in the way you're thinking about it. You can take action. And it might even be that someone is left with no choice but to take action because of the Tower. We're going to clarify that. Next, we'll skip over this Page of Cups for now. The Tower, please clarify the Tower. Thank you, Spirit. The Tower with the Five of Wands, actually, because that's just fighting. They feel very connected. The Tower and the Five of Wands, please. Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, and the Temperance. So really, I can just sum up the entire bottom row here. I should have just clarified it together because it's obvious what it is. Yeah, clearly something eventually, one tower too many, shall we say. One blow-up fight too many, and it was just the straw that broke the fucking back here, right? With the Ten of Wands showing up. This is just like, I can't anymore with this. I can't. This is the end of a burdensome cycle right here, this Ten of Wands. And it's like this last blow-up fight here. It was just enough to just do it in. It's done. Done, fucking done, okay? So, Five of Cups. Now someone's sitting there like, oh, shit. What did I do? All crying into their cup and shit and all wanting to offer an apology. Fuck out of here as far as I'm concerned. Hey, Taurus, you're going to have to make up your own mind on this. But, hey, this is my channel, so I'm going to call it like I see it. Someone definitely gets left out in the cold here with that Five of Pentacles, okay? So, and then we have Spirit kind of like assisting this whole process. And like I've said in the beginning, if we're feeling stuck, if we're dragging our feet, if we're not making the choices that we know we need to make, You know inside of yourself that you need to do it, but you're not doing it for whatever reason, because it can be a very difficult decision. Well, guess what? Eventually they come in and they blow it up on you. And then there's like, oh, don't worry, baby. We'll rebalance you. Everything will work out. You just start doing your, daily meditation work, that kind of thing, collecting your energy, rebirthing, right? After a death, we have a rebirth. Take it from your Scorpio polarity over here. All right, so, let's ask about that rebirth. How about that rebirth that comes after the death, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, all right. Thank you, Spirit. You're amazing. The rebirth that's going to be coming after this death is once you've processed and healed from the devil energy that you are leaving. So we have this shadow side showing up on the bottom of the deck. This is the devil card in this deck. The devil card represents all addictions, all toxic behaviors, toxic relationships, all of that shit, okay? It's going to take time to heal from that, okay? 7 of Pentacles. And one must be patient with themselves in this process, okay? It is going to take time. The Temperance is a card of divine timing. It is going to take as long as it needs to take. It's like a slow cooker card. The 7 of Pentacles, this person can't do anything to rush the river here. He has to just wait for the fruit to ripen on the vine. It is going to take time to recover from this devil energy you've dealt with, Taurus. Look at who's under that devil energy is you, Taurus, the Queen of Pentacles. That is your natural home, earth plane energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You are indeed still standing, darling. Look at you. 9 of Wands under that. This is the wounded warrior, but you still have fight in you. Okay, so there is victory under that with the Chariot under that. But this is going to take time. But once you've done the work, once you've done the healing work, voila. Soulmate love, true love, whatever you want to call it, whatever title you want to give it. This is meeting somebody who lights you up and you light them up. They feel like home and you feel like home to them. This is a beautiful partnership. And that is the rebirth. So let's get you some Moonology. This is for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. So if you like the way I read the cards, please subscribe to my channel and do give this video a thumbs up. It's very helpful to get the messages out there to other people. If you would like a private reading with me, the information is in the description box. If you would like to donate to my channel, there is a link in the description box. And if you cannot afford to donate, please just give it a thumbs up. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have communication is key, new moon in Gemini. We also have you are very close to achieving your goal, gibbous moon energy. Or is it gibbous? I don't know how you pronounce that. But it's a waxing moon, so it's like almost there, right? Almost to full. We have a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. Yes, new. Certainly, eventually, after the healing work is done. Then we have confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. You got a lot today, Taurus. We have emotions are running high. Yes, I would say they are. You have meditate and contemplate. Meditate, yes. That is how we do the healing work. It's very simple. It's not complicated. It's just breathing deeply for 10 minutes. At least 10 minutes. Don't even worry if you can't shut your mind up. Don't even worry if the to-do lists are running through your mind. Keep breathing anyway. Your only job for that 10 minutes is to breathe. And eventually, your mind will shut up. but don't worry about forcing it to. Just breathe, meditate, and contemplate. Then we have prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. It's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. And then it's time to take action, new moon in Aries. Well, if they didn't just sum up this reading for us, I don't know what. For real, that's spot on, Spirit. So let's get you some angels and ancestors for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Maybe just 1 or 2 cards this time for Taurus. Thank you. All right, bottom of the deck, we have Sky Father, trust in the unknown. That's having faith, isn't it? And we also have Wise One, grow within your current situation. Always, 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 always. Let's get a couple angels on this. This is for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Bottom of the deck, what do you desire? You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you are ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic. Well, yeah, that's about becoming receptive to that energy. So in the beginning of this reading, when we saw the 4 of Cups, that person couldn't even see the amazing opportunity being presented because they were too focused on the negative shit. So it's about shifting focus more to, where are your blessings? What do I have to be grateful for? That starts to put us into the receptive mode for more manifestations of more miracles. Okay, we have be honest with yourself. Look into your heart and you will know the truth of the situation. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and the strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires and they'll come to you upon angels' wings. Spirit's always wanting to assist. All we have to do is ask and then focus on the good. So we're in the receptive place to receive the good. Let's get you a couple from the Oracle of the 7 Energies by Colette Baron Reed. This is for Taurus. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you're still watching, Taurus. Thank you so much. Nice. We have shining through. And this is about, even though we have all of these layers upon layers of social constructs and negative thought patterns that pile up on us in life, this is about soul energy shining through. And remember this first card, the Starborn. What was it that you loved as a child? What lit you up? What was that spark, right? Reconnecting with that is being called here. And then we also have body and soul. So again, coming into a harmonious balance, okay, between body and soul. Letting that part of you shine through and warm you on cold nights. All right, let's get you some charms. Nice. What is this? Oh, this is a little fish. Maybe you'll go swimming or fishing soon. Or maybe you'll get a fish tank. Or maybe that's a Pisces. We also have the butterfly, which to me always makes me think of death and rebirth, Scorpio energy. This is transformation showing up again, showing you that even if you are in the gooey part of that phase, you will come out of it more beautiful than ever. And then last, we have this lucky horseshoe shamrock. So this is good luck showing up for you right here. Make a wish. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you. I hope it was helpful. And until next time, take it easy. Bye.